Hey guys, what's going on? Ray with Follow My Lead Dog Training, your dog trainer. So I'm here with my newest board and train, Frazier. This guy is going to be with me for my board and train program. We're going to be working on his on-leash obedience and then up to off-leash obedience. He's had some bad experiences, a lot of barking coming from this guy in and out of the house when he sees other dogs. Doesn't listen that well at all. Pulling pretty good on the walk, so that's the first thing we're gonna tackle here. So I want to give you guys a glimpse on what that's gonna look like. So Frazier came in on one of these easy walk harnesses, and we just converted him over to the Prong. Okay, so a lot of people say, well, that don't know how to use the Prong properly. They're like, well, my dog still pulls. Well, the idea is the dog has to learn not to pull. It doesn't matter if it's a prong, if it's treats, if it's a harness, whatever it is, the dog still has to learn not to pull, right? And what you want from them. So this is the teaching phase on how I teach the dogs to respond to the prong. So I'm gonna take you through the first step of this and getting Frazier comfortable with what the prong is. You have to use all your muscles to hold this dude, huh?
I love the dogs that love to touch people out. Sit. Sit. Go.
So, to start to do a little bit of pulling, I'm not going to worry about commands right now. So one of the things where a dog usually pulls is they're used to like sniffing and peeing wherever they want. So first, teaching them that concept, like, no, we're just not out for just a potty break. We're out to walk and get some exercise, all right? So I'm going to be making some quick turns here to get Frazier into follower mode. I want Frazier to just understand that he has to follow me. That's the key. So very light pressure. You're not really engaged in the prong at all. Frazier will be walking on my left side, so that's why I'm keeping him on here. So we're not using any commands, none of that stuff. Just focus on getting your dog to follow you. One of the cool things about dogs is they can learn without talking. Believe that? So just this exercise right here, when I do this with him for about 15 minutes, is gonna burn more energy mentally for him than if I did a 30, 45-minute walk. Because he's learning something new. He's not used to this. So already we're getting a dog that's starting to respond. that little head nudge. He's like, wait a minute. I don't even know how to control me now. Before I could do whatever I want. Now you have control. It must be by that leash that you have on me. It is, Frazier. It is. So now I'm going to motivate him a little bit. I'm going to cheer him on. Let Frazier know, hey man, 2 thumbs up when you follow me. All right? I want him. I'm letting him kind of go ahead. Good boy, Frazier. Nice. Good follow, buddy. Yes, good boy, Frazier. Wow, you're like a show dog. Yes, good boy. Nice follow, buddy. Yes, Frazier, good boy. And you'll get that. Frazier's a young dog. He's under 1, right? So you know your dog's starting to like nip on the leash or bite the leash. Now's not the time to correct that. We will correct that behavior, but during the training session just isn't the best time to do that. So we're going to let that just kind of go, and you may experience the same thing. So. All right, so now we got Frazier in the mindset of, okay, I got to follow. I have to do that. You told me that a couple times. So now I'm going to teach Frazier where I want him in the process, okay? And that's going to be on the left side. So now I'm going to engage the prong. We're going to go back into the side, okay? And put Frazier in his spot, okay? No commands at first. Beside you. Set up a little bit of a wall, right? That's your line, the boundary the dog cannot cross. Good. So now we're going to start putting some emphasis on it because we're starting to get it. What you'll start to notice is the dog's getting the concept. They're like, okay, you got this new thing on me. What is this? You know, some people will call it the spiky thing. You got that on. What do you want from me? Well, what I want the dog to understand is there's somebody at the end of this leash. They're not walking themselves, okay? And with that, we want to have a nice walk. We want to be able to communicate through the walk. And now the prong with teaching is allowing us to do that. So Frazier's kind of got that. Now we're adding the word heel into it, okay? Frazier, heel. 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 Good. What I'm teaching the dog with heel is, listen, don't wander to the left, don't wander to the right, don't stay way in the back. Just stay with me. Let's dance together. Okay, so that's what you're going to be seeing. You're going to be seeing nice little leash pops as I'm going through because Frazier's learning. So it's saying, Frazier, keep your feet off of mine. Keep that head forward. All right, so let's give it a try. Heel. Heel. Even looking towards the camera right now, he's learning. I'm still giving a little bit of leash pressure and saying the command. Heel. Heel. Beautiful. Nice job, Frazier. Heel. Heel. And when he does it, now I'm rewarding. Verbally. Good. Heel. Heel. Nice. Heel. I always don't hold the leash like this. This is mainly for the video, so you can see how much of the leash that I'm not using, right? This is what I'm using to teach Frazier. This we don't need. Heel. 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 Good. Heel. Heel. So you'll slow down your pace, you'll speed it up in this process. Okay? So you get the dog in follow mode. What are you supposed to be doing? Following me. Heel. Heel. Walk normal, slow it down, change, right? Because that's going to be the reality of what's going on. The speed is going to change. There's another dog over here, so he's getting a little excited. Heel.